So welcome to the Real Canadian Outdoors Show. Neil here, back with another video. In this video I'm just going to show you some easy to make mods to a bass jig. So basically just a couple things you can do to improve, just get more use out of your bass jig and actually catch more fish on it. So you can do this to pretty much any type of jig. And I do this to actually most of the jigs that I get ever since I've learned it. So the first thing I do is I don't do this one to all of them because it's trimming the skirt, and sometimes you just want a bigger skirt. On this one, it's actually more of a finesse jig, so I actually want to make the skirt just a bit smaller. So basically I just gather up the skirt nice and neatly here, and then I'm just going to take the scissors. I'm going to trim off about a 1/4 inch on this one. Nice and straight. Oh yeah. Okay, I just had to clear away all the cut-offs. The next thing I do is a lot of jigs, especially cheaper ones, come with a weed guard that's, you know, a little flimsy, and the strands, the plastic fibers tend to kind of separate really easily. So what I do to fix that is just take some plain old super glue, and it's better to use the thick gel kind of super glue, because otherwise it just runs all over the place and makes a big mess. So basically you just take some super glue and run it down the length of the weed guard. Just be pretty generous with it, and then really quickly just smooth it out with something here. So you can take a piece of Kleenex or paper towel or something and just smooth it out. I'm just going to use my finger real quick and just smooth it out, spread it around, and then just let it set up. And of course, just quickly wipe off my finger when I've done that. That's good. So the last thing I can do to this, since this is a swimming jig, is I've got a little rattle here, and well, you can't hear it, it's pretty, you can only hear it when I put it right up to my ear here, but you can buy these little rattles like a Bass Pro or Sale, wherever you go that's like a big box fishing retailer. You can just buy little glass rattles, and I'm just going to take a drop of super glue, put it right on there, and just stick it right on the back of the head here. And I'm just going to hold it until the glue dries, and then I've also added some sound to this jig. So now it's got like a more compact skirt, more compact presentation, much stiffer weed guard, which is way better. Looks way better than it did. And now I've also added sound to it. So this is a much better jig than it just was, with just a few simple modifications. So go ahead and try it out, and please like this video, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.